was a tune that called "The Old Man's Bass" that was on the very first album I did. Chuck Berghofer played the solo. It's like a bass solo thing, playing that lower part, and that was just exactly what you're talking about. My dad, again, was a bass player, and when he passed away, I got all his instruments sent to my home. And I pulled out his Fender fretless Precision that he has. I still have a beautiful little bass, and that tune just fell out of the bass. I tuned it up and I played, and it became a tune. You know.
Yeah, those moments are like magical, aren't they?
They're the most, you know.
This is the kind of thing that really keeps you in the game, isn't it?
You know what? It's unbelievable. It's the most connection to a higher power I can imagine, because suddenly you're just a conduit, and it's
Right.
it's really fun when this. You know, when you're inspired and you're onto something, just like anything, if you're into writing a story or a painting or any kind of artwork, when you get that inspiration and it starts to come, and you're surprising yourself as much as, you know, it's a wonderful feeling.
You feel like you're like blessed that you can do this, you know, because not everybody can do that.
Yeah,
you know,
I know.
And you feel like, you know, and I don't think this necessarily pertains to playing at his level. You can play and get the same satisfaction even if you're a beginner.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's just
No
that connection with something that, you know, where all of a sudden you're in this other mental state, and this thing sort of pours forward from you.
That's
right. You look down and you've written a song.
That's right.
You know.
And like I was saying before, I have friends that are not professional musicians, but, you know, novice guitar players at different levels, and they've written songs that there's no reason to say they're not as good as other songs that were written by professionals and this and that, and they get just as much enjoyment and pleasure out of them, and it's totally valid. You know, it's all good. As they say,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Got to just keep playing, right?
That's right. I mean, it's a very positive thing. You know?
Yeah. It's hard not to keep playing.
It's hard.
It's harder to stop playing than it is to keep playing, don't you think?
No question.
Yeah.
It's fine. Well, that's why I keep my guitars out all over the place, because I have them hanging over. Because if I put them in the case, it's probably better for the guitar to put them in the case, but they won't be played.
Right. Makes you feel good though, walking into the room and there's a guitar. Doesn't it make you just feel better? Doesn't it?
What could be better?
Yeah. You wake up in the morning, you have a cup of coffee. Oh, there's a guitar there.
Right. Exactly. And I love the idea of I got 5 minutes to wait for my wife, and I'll just pull the guitar down and just play a little bit, you know, in the meantime. So
yeah,
it's a great thing.
it transports you.
That's right.
Yeah,
absolutely.